Hello students, welcome to our today lecture. In our today lecture, we will be discussing that how can we bring our data into stata file, and we see that on which type of data we are able to apply any statistical tool and on which type of data we are not able to perform any statistical tool. So as in our previous lecture we have discussed about all of these steps, and we have already discussed a few methods to bring our data here. So in our today lecture is totally based on importing data from different files into stata files. So let's begin our today lecture. So as you can see here, file option, you have to go to file, then you have to go to import file. Here you can see that it is mentioning that data from Excel file. So I am going with this option Excel, as my desired data is available in Excel file. Now I have to click on Excel spreadsheet, and here it is asking about what is the destination of your file. So as I have uh, bring my all data here on desktop, so I have already saved my data here, data for stata, and I have to double click on it, and here you can see that it is asking about import first row as variable name. So we have always to go with this option by saying him that please treat first row as my variable name, so that it would be easier for us to know that in which column containing our which variable data set. So I am going with this option. Okay, then you have to click on as, and from these option it is as my this is whole spreadsheet of Excel, and here it is asking about me that you want to import a whole of the Excel sheet, or only one sheet from the worksheet, or only one sheet from the Excel file. So now let's say if I go with this option, so it will bring only one sheet from the whole worksheet of Excel file, and as my whole worksheet contains 5 different sheet, so if you want to bring only one worksheet, then you have to click any of your desired worksheet, then it will bring only one sheet. But if you go with this option, let's say I am going with this option, so we are done here. Now click on OK. So here you can see that all of your data is now available in stata. So if you want to see that either your data is rightly imported from your Excel file or not, then you can verify it by going to data editor. If you click on data editor, it will show all of your variable data set here. So here is your all variable data present. So if you want to if you see that if some of these variables are not true, then you can change by double click on here by using data editor tab. So as you can see that here you can change your all variables values here if you see that some of these variables are not wrong. So here it is asking about change to the previous cell have not been applied. Do you want to apply them now? Okay. So as you can see that now my values has been changed from the previous values. So now there is one other option. Here you can see data editor browse, and here is data editor. Data editor will allows you to change your values, but data editor allows you to only see the values. You cannot change your values. As you can see that now I am going with this option. Here as you can see that it is asking me you are currently in data editor mode, do you want to change browse mode? Okay. So now we are in only data view mode. As you can see that when I am clicking any of the column, it is not allowing me to change the values. So if you want to change your values, you have to go with the option of data editor form. And one thing more, if you want to change the label of your variable, then you have to go here and then you have to unlock this option, and here you can change the label of your variable. As you can see, lng, for example, I am writing lng labeling by L is for log, N is for number, G is for government. Let's say for example. Now as you can see that here LNG is labeled as log of government, because before that LNG does not giving us a true picture. So now we are able to understand what does LNG mean. So as we mentioned in our previous lecture that stata not allow us to give space between our variable. So if you want to make a whole full standard form of your variable, then you can do by here by labeling, and anything which you do here will appear in this section. As you can see that now I have labeled my variable, so this action is appear here, and before that we have changed our values. So it is saying that replace lng 2343 in 1 mean the first row, first value. So it has replaced this value, first value with 2343, and this value is present in row number 1. So you can do by this command as well. So this is the first option for bringing your data from Excel to a stata file. And there is another method. So we have to type here clear. Clear means that clear all the data and all the commands which we have done earlier. So here you can see that when I type clear, all of the data has gone and there is no data available here. So now if we want to do with this data editor option, then we have to go to Excel file again, and we have to copy all of our data set from there. As you can see that now I am opening my Excel file. Now it is opening. So we have to copy, let's say we are copying this data set. Then we have to go to stata file again, then go to data editor, and here you have to paste your data set here. Now it is asking about that, do you want to treat first variable as or variable name, first row as variable name? So yes, we are interested to treat first row as variable name. So here you can see that all of our data is present here. So these are the two famous method that you can use for bringing your stata data into stata data from Excel file. So and there is one thing more. If you want to apply any test of for your practice, then you can see that here is file option, then go to example data set, and here you have to go to example data set install with stata, and here you can see all of the work which have already done on the stata files is already present here, and here is option of stata 14 manual data set as well. So go to the base reference manual, and here you can see that multiple tests have been applied on the data set. These files contain data set and commands as well. So in our next lecture we will be using any data set from one of these files, and we will see that what type of tests have been already applied there, and we will try to interpret any of these results.